Hi, everyone. This is Jacob, pastor here at Kingsway Ministry. So, I wanted to respond real briefly on one of my posts. I had thrown away a pair of my Mickey Mouse pajamas. And I wanted to insinuate to you kind of why I did this and what it means, especially during the time where a lot of this stuff is being revealed through Disney. And I don't think it's coincidence, some of these things that I've experienced here in the last 2 weeks, and I'll share with you more in this real quickly. One of our things that we've always had to really be aware of is the dark arts that are in our media. They've always been here. They have always been. They will continue to be. It's ingrained in the DNA of our entertainment. We've all grown up with these things. We know that it's blatantly right in front of us all the time. And the things that have been in Disney is no surprise to any of us who really are attentive to what it is that we're watching and what is it that we're really piping into our consciousness. We make these things family friendly, we make them fun, and even in our childhood movies of cartoons, there's little sexual innuendos that if you're aware of what this is, then you see it blatantly right in front of you. We mask it as innocent, we make it look like fun, and I've always had a love for Mickey Mouse. I love Disney. I love the magic of the entertainment that Disney has always presented. And it's one of those things that, don't be ignorant of what's in front of you, but be aware. And that kind of brings me to the whole point of my disposing my pajamas. 2 weeks ago, I had this dream that there was this house, and this house had camera recorders all over in every room, and it was obvious to me that nothing here was secret. But as I continued to be a guest in this home, there was some young children, and they were being exploited sexually, and it was as if it was just normal. They didn't react or have any ill effect in this dream of what was being done to them. And when I learned about it, I was just absolutely appalled. I was so sickened in my being, even though it was a dream. I can't even get myself to talk about it. It was just explicit, it was filthy, and it was very repulsive to me. And I thought, what a weird dream. What a very dark dream. And I didn't understand why I would dream such a weird dream. And here, just within the last week, things have kind of been coming to surface with some things that are in the media and mainstream with Disney, and they're exploiting stuff. And last night, I wasn't thinking anything of it. I just had put on some pajamas. These pajamas are one of my favorite pajamas. And again, I had this very explicit dream where children were being explicitly used in sexual activities and interaction, and I was like, when I woke from it, it was very disturbing again, and I was just like, Lord, why am I having these dreams? And one of my gifts in ministry is there's this thing that happens. Like if I would shake someone's hand, sometimes I'll feel like if there's a discomfort in somebody's body, I'll notice it. Like if their knees hurt, I'll know that their knees hurt because my knees hurt, or my lower back will hurt if their lower back hurts. And it just gives me an opportunity to pray and ask for healing for a person. But what was interesting is when I woke from the dream and I started praying about it, I realized I had my Mickey Mouse pajamas on. And I really believe that there's a spiritual residue or spiritual connection that we have with everything. And if this is the effect of what is going on in Disney, it wouldn't surprise me if even last week I was wearing those same pajamas when I had that really offensive dream. And I thought, you know what? If that's the spiritual contamination or spiritual connection I have on those pajamas, I ain't wearing them. I don't care who they are or what they are. I don't want it. And anyway, so I went ahead and I threw away those pajamas. There's soul links and soul ties to stuff, and if it's not a clean thing, I don't want it. Which brings me to my favorite character of Mickey Mouse. He isn't looking so friendly anymore. And anyway, I thought I'd just share with you those things, those thoughts, and that experience. And in those things, I'll leave you. Be blessed because you are blessed. And thank you for giving me a listen.